Hey there, guys. So today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Sean. This is actually his home brew. And so, yeah, don't worry, it's not a prairie beer. And this is a milk stout brewed with lactose and cocoa nib thrown in at secondary fermentation. And it's actually his fourth home brew. So, really curious to see how it turns out. And he actually wanted to let me know to give a shout out to his wife for watching their child while he homebrews. That's really cool. And his friends for helping him rack this beer, and his parents for getting him the brew kit. So it's always really cool to be always thankful for your friends and family that facilitate your craft beer addiction, or whatever you like to call it. Yeah, it's really cool. Families and friends are always great. We have an awesome hobby, all of us here, and thank them. So. Digging into the beer, looks really nice. Yeah, nice carbonation on that. Pours out in a probably deep brown. Try again. Yeah, something like a deep brown. But yeah, not completely. Pretty black in the glass. Actually, yeah, nice kind of head on that. Looks really nice. Actually, looks very much like a familiar kind of beer. So let's get them on this. What is that? Yeah, I get the lactose. There might be some green apple in here, so acetaldehyde, really. Yeah, I can sort of see that. But yeah, medium to light roasted malt quality, a little bit of coffee, and that like kind of creamy lactose kind of thing. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the green apple kind of thing. So yeah, again, that's a when beer does not completely ferment out, sometimes acetaldehyde is left in the beer. So yeah, I feel like I'm sort of tasting that. But surrounding the beer is actually pretty nice. You get a little bit of like creamy sweetness. The beer's, I don't know the ABV, so the beer is not necessarily a large beer. I'm going to guess it's somewhere around 4.5 to 6.5%, somewhere around there maybe. You get a, light roasted malt quality, a little bit more of that creamy sweetness, milk chocolate thing going on, hints of this roasty coffee thing, but really light on the roast. Yeah, and then I want to say there's a little bit of this green apple thing. Maybe I'm crazy, who knows? But it's nice beer actually, which is a little bit more. I feel like it could use a little bit more body, a little bit more sweetness, and a little bit more roast. It just could be toned up all the way a little bit more. Then again, this sort of leans of something like a lactose dry stout, if that makes any sense, like a lactose Irish dry stout. Leans a little bit in that range, but nice stuff. There you go. And I still have to lock down whether that's necessarily a flaw in here, but that's our rating. I mean, yeah, other than what I think might be in this beer, what I think there might be a flaw in here, which is not, super offensive. It's pretty nice beer. I mean, pretty decent on the aroma. Looks like a fine beer. One of the big things I like is that a lot of times home brews for me don't hit on carbonation and mouthfeel. This one definitely does hit that. As for the beer itself, I feel like it could use a little bit more going up, but that could just be, in style, lighter ABV. You're not going to get intense roast quality. You're not going to get too much creaminess or sweetness. It's just going to have a little bit of lactose kind of thing to help that kind of lower ABV stout thing going on. So let's go with like an 83. Sure, let's go with an 83. So until next time, guys, cheers. Thank you so much, Sean. Until next time, guys, later. And good luck on your home brewing. And again, be thankful to all your friends and family out there. Later.